Sri, thank you for talking to Times Now. You are in the middle of a controversy. The Congress has accused you of indulging in political activity without any accountability whatsoever.
I think, they are nervous and they have overreacted. I have never uttered in all my talks around the country for the simple reason I want people to have the choice. I don't want to impose my choice on them. So I have always asked people to choose a strong government in the center, and I have asked them to not elect corrupt or criminal elements for sure. And I've also told them that don't consider the caste and religion while you are choosing for a candidate. This has been my contention.
Right, Sri. But the Congress seems to be clearly getting a sense that you are adopting a pro-BJP posture.
Yeah, they have done what they didn't want me to do. They didn't want me to canvass for BJP, but they have done it themselves.
Sri, if the Election Commission were to restrain you from speaking your mind out, are you going to abide by it?
Nobody can stop us from speaking our mind. If I want to talk about some candidate, I am free to talk about it. I don't think there is any such restriction. Yes, why I restrain? Why do I restrain is I feel that there is a code of conduct for spiritual leaders. We have to give freedom for people to choose, not impose our choice on them. So I strongly feel like a journalist cannot belong to any party. Spiritual leaders should be very neutral, and I have been playing that role, and at the same time asking people to vote, go and vote. There is a sort of depression in people. They say everybody is corrupt, everyone is hopeless. So there is a slack. People don't want to go and vote. So I am propelling them to go and vote, cast your vote to the less corrupt and keep the criminals out of the parliament. And this I have been doing. And I am asking people to go see at least 90%, 100% voting in each place. And if you think this is wrong, as a citizen, this is my right. I think it's my duty to do this. And I don't think there is anything wrong in this.
Absolutely. You have very clearly said, Sri, that nobody can muzzle your voice. That means, do you mean to say that you are free to speak on behalf of the Congress or the BJP? And in this case, this time round, which party are you going to back openly?
As I said, I would not, the ballots are secret. I am not going to say you vote for this party and that party. That means I am taking away the freedom to choose from the millions of people, I don't want to do that. I want them to choose, but I am giving them the guidelines how to choose, and it's their choice.
Sri, you are trying to be extremely diplomatic there, but you said that you are against a coalition government. But this time around, Sri, which party or combination do you think can provide a stable government for our country?
As a journalist, I don't think you belong to a party or you endorse one party or other. So I also do the same thing. I am not going to endorse a particular party over the other, but I definitely say to people, vote for a change and bring a strong and committed government which can bring back the black money, which can eradicate corruption in the country.
Lastly, Sri, do you think that the Congress is getting jittery or nervous, and that is why they have targeted spiritual gurus like you and Swami Ramdev?
It's obvious. It's obvious that they're very nervous about it.
Absolutely, Sri. Thank you very much for talking to Times Now.